Lamel has a jar containing 6 red chips, 10 blue chips, 4 yellow chips. If he removes one chip at random, what is the probability that it will not be red? So it will not be red. All right. For any of these problems where it explicitly asks something like not, I try to look at what the probability is for it to be red, and then do the inverse of that. So let's see. Let's find the total amount of chips first. So 6 red chips, red, 10 blue, and 4 yellow. So that would be 20 total. Okay. So what is the probability of picking a red chip? Probability of red chip would be 6 out of 20, because boom, this is the red. All right, so now what is the probability that, so in the world of logic, this is the denotation for not. So you can write something like, I don't know on the exam if you should do this, but so not picking red would be what is the inverse of this? So this is picking red, right? So not picking red would be the same as saying 20 minus 6. You could also do this thing where it's like 1 minus 6 over 20, which is 20 over 20 minus 6 over 20, which is 14 over 20, which is the answer. But I don't even want to do something like that, because you can just think about it. If 6 over 20 is the probability of picking red, not picking red is all of these values, right? 10 plus 4. These are the values that are not red, blue and yellow, which is equal to 14. So you can just go and say that is 14 over 20, which is equal to 7 over 10. And yeah, that the probability of not picking red will be 7 over 10. So when I was explaining this video, I realized I used the term inverse. It's not the right word. When you inverse something, you're taking it over 1 over some x. So if inverse of, let's say, inverse of x is actually 1 over x. So if I took the inverse of this, that would mean 1 over 6 over 20. That's not what we're doing. The correct word here is complement. So in probability, we're taking the complement of 6 over 20, which is 1 minus 6 over 20, which I explained earlier in the video how this works out to 7 over 10. Small minor correction. So yeah.